Today, we will talk about top 10 foods to eat in Japan. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. When visiting Japan, you'll, of course, want to taste Japanese cuisine. There are many types of dishes and local specialties you can choose from. But if we were to pick up 10 traditional dishes. 1. Sushi. Sushi is one of the best-known Japanese foods around the world. It is offered in various ways and prices, from the entertaining kaiten sushi, conveyor belt sushi, where visitors can enjoy sushi for a reasonable price of about 100 yen per plate, to high-end, long-established, traditional Edoma sushi, Edo-style sushi, where you will sit at a quiet counter to eat as the sushi is prepared right before your eyes. Sushi usually refers to a dish of pressed vinegared rice with a piece of raw fish or shellfish, called baneta, on top. Sushi is generally eaten with soy sauce and wasabi, but those who aren't too fond of wasabi can ask for sebinuki, meaning without wasabi. 2. Sashimi. Sashimi is another must-try food. Similar to sushi, but without the rice, sashimi is raw fish sliced into easy-to-eat pieces. The high quality of the fish, caught in all regions of Japan, makes it a great choice no matter if you are visiting Tokyo, Kyoto, or anywhere else. Just like sushi, diners can enjoy dozens of varieties of sashimi. Some of the most common and popular varieties are maguro and other tuna varieties, salmon, mackerel, and sea bream. You can also try clams, uni, or sea urchin, and salmon roe. Find out what fish and seafood you like the best by ordering a variety. 3. Onagi, grilled eel. Onagi, or eel, is a fish known to be found mainly in rivers. In Japan, it is a delicacy typical in high-class Japanese dining. There are also many casual restaurants that specialize in onagi dishes. At onagi restaurants, you will be able to enjoy kabayaki, where the onagi is put on skewers and grilled with a special sauce containing soy sauce, mirin, sugar, and sake. Onadon, a dish of kabayaki on top of white rice, is also offered at these establishments. 4. Tempura. Tempura is a dish involving ingredients like seafood, meat, and vegetables covered in batter and deep-fried in oil. The batter usually contains flour and egg. Tempura is generally dipped in a special sauce called tensuyu before eating. Tensuyu is a sauce made of broth from kombu or dried bonito, mirin, and soy sauce mixed at a ratio of 4:1 and cooked. You can add ginger or grated radish to your liking for a more refreshing taste. 5. Onigiri, rice balls. You may have heard of onigiri or rice balls before. Onigiri, also called omusubi, may just look like plain rice, but they often have a savory filling inside and are wrapped with a salty sheet of nori seaweed. They are made in bento lunches by families and often seen sold in convenience stores and supermarkets. This is a classic choice for a snack or light meal. Common flavors for onigiri include kelp, pickled plum, umboshi, salmon, and bonito flakes. There are also many other flavors. Go into a convenience store or supermarket to see what you can find. 6. Yakitori, grilled chicken skewers. Yakitori is a popular food where chicken is cut into small pieces, then placed on bamboo skewers and grilled. It is often found on the menus of izakaya and casual restaurants, making it a good option for a night out in Japan with friends. It is especially delicious when paired with alcohol. Also, if you go to a Japanese festival, there is a good chance that food stalls will be selling this classic dish. Yakitori is ordered at restaurants by the part of the chicken. You will also find other types of meat and vegetables on skewers too. It is usually seasoned lightly with salt when it comes, so take the first bite without adding extra condiments. You can eat right off the skewer. 7. Sukiyaki. Sukiyaki is cooked in a shallow iron pan, traditionally enjoyed in the fall and winter in Japan. It became popular in Japan around the 19th century. Made both in homes and available on menus at restaurants, it is a dish you want to try when you're craving something hearty. Sukiyaki is made with several different ingredients, like thin slices of beef, green onions, tomatoes, mushrooms, and tofu. Diners prepare the dish themselves by grilling the ingredients in the pan after pouring a few drops of sukiyaki sauce. After the ingredients are cooked thoroughly, 8. Oden, simmered ingredients. Oden is a dish of various ingredients simmered in broth. The ingredients are meant to bring out the flavor of the dashi, consisting usually of a mixture of seafood and kelp, and have a savory, salty taste. Oden has been eaten for a long time in Japan and is thought to have been first made during the Muromachi period, 1336–1573. Mild-tasting vegetables, tofu, and fish are common ingredients in oden. Daikon radish, a thick root vegetable, can be found at most shops with oden. 9. Miso soup. Miso soup is another famous Japanese food, renowned for its great taste and health benefits. This soup is conventionally drunk accompanied by other side and main dishes. A traditional Japanese diet generally includes drinking miso soup daily. Miso soup is made simply with a fermented miso base, which has a flavorful taste full of depth. Added to Japanese dashi, conventionally mixture of bonito and kelp. There are hundreds of regional varieties on miso soup, from simple soups with just seaweed and tofu to ones with crab and a variety of vegetables. 10. Tofu. Although tofu is mainly thought of in Western countries as a health food or vegetarian alternative, in Southeast Asian countries like Japan, tofu, particularly silken tofu, is enjoyed by everybody and is a common part of the traditional diet. To answer the question, what is tofu? It is soy milk that has been coagulated, with the resulting curds being pressed into blocks. These blocks come in differing levels of firmness and can be eaten uncooked, perhaps with a couple of savory garnishes, boiled in hot pots, or fried into tasty pieces of appareige and used as a garnish. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.